Morning everybody, it is the 30th of January today. I have super exciting news. Victor and I are packing for a little romantic trip getaway. We booked some cheeky last minute flights to Brisbane because we had some credit left over to use, and we're just packing now, heading off in a couple hours. I'm so excited. We're gonna spend a lot of time shopping, a lot of time at the beaches, a lot of time trying the food, the restaurants. I've heard that they're really good there. We'll go see what we get up to. That one's 6.7. and that one's at 6, and that's light. We've nailed the light packing. Hopefully we haven't forgotten anything. Here's the rest of our stuff. We're gonna go make some food now. We're gonna make a tofu scramble for brunch, and then we're gonna basically go because I love getting to the airport early. So we're just gonna stop at Newwood and grab a couple of snacks for the plane and the airport if we get snacky. And we're gonna go fill the car and then we'll be on our way. So we were walking to the airport and it was like a 2.5k walk, and we got 600 meters towards the airport, and then this car like pulls up ahead of us, and there's this like lovely lady, and she's like, "Are you guys heading to the airport? Would you like a lift?" And like, cause she was heading there to pick up her sister-in-law, and so she like, we chuck our bags in the car and she gives us a lift, and we have like the most like awesome chat with her, like talking about, she does social work and she's been off to like Samoa doing stuff like that. But we made it to the airport and it's 2 p.m, so it's exactly 2 hours before our flight, so we're gonna go through security now.
Now we're on time as hell. That's me for real. Why'd they give Timothy a monobrow in this?
So we've gone through security. We're just waiting now to board. We should be boarding in about 20 minutes. We checked in online and we didn't have any bags to check in, so our name got like called out over the speaker, and we had to like go and show them our passports to prove like who we were, because no one checked us in until now. So our flight was delayed, and I honestly was starting to get worried. It's been an hour delayed now, but I was starting to get worried that it was going to get cancelled. And then I literally turned to Victor and I'm like, I hope it doesn't get cancelled. And then we get interrupted by the intercom saying, "Welcome to board." So finally, we got our first drink of the trip. We got a rosé. Yeah, I also got a coffee. Oh, it's jiggling around. So as you just saw, there was some crazy turbulence and I spilled coffee everywhere. Right, this time we got a gin and tonic, and it's so good. And we got like quite a strong pour because she was like, heavy pour.
Heavy pour.
So cheers.
So cute.
We've got just under 2 hours left, so I'm getting excited. What have you got?
What?
are at the train terminal and we were literally about to buy our tickets, which were $11 each. And then this lady comes up behind me, she's like, excuse me, do you just want to take my cards? Because we're leaving the country, like catching a plane now. Like I don't know how much is left on them, but you can just have them. And she like comes up and like checks how much there are. And there's enough for us both to get into the city. So there was $12 on one and $9 on the other. And it was just like so kind. We've made it. Let's go.
Oh, there's a bunch of elevators.
Oh, warm in here. Let's get moving. That was such a mish to get here. I'm sweaty, Victor's sweaty. We're hungry. It's been a long day. Please, please, please be nice. Nice view.
Hell yeah.
They've got a nice and cold little kitchen. Let's see. Okay, this is so nice. Nice shower. Okay, so we're gonna unpack a little bit and then head to the supermarket to get some dinner. And honestly, like, I'm exhausted. It's like 10:45 p.m. in New Zealand, so.
We made it to Woolies.
So we just got back from the supermarket. We are exhausted, but I'll show you everything we got. It cost 50 New Zealand dollars. Pretty happy. We went to the Woolies Metro, so it was smaller than the average one, but tomorrow we're gonna go to the one in the big mall, and we're hoping to find this really delicious cheese that we had when we were in the Sunshine Coast. So we got some bread. I got a mango because my coworker told me that mangoes in Australia are delicious. So I'm gonna pour this into a bowl and eat it tomorrow. Super happy about that. Tomatoes, olive oil spread. We got some sauces. We got some vegan mayo and this like mini tomato ketchup, which is the cutest thing I've ever seen. This was $1.50. I was like, that is smart. We got some soy milk, but they didn't have any of the coffee syrup we like, so we're gonna get that tomorrow, which means we'll probably need to buy an iced coffee after our run in the morning. And then we got some vegan chicken schnitzels that we had last time. These were so freaking amazing. I'm really excited for that. That's for breakfast tomorrow. And then we also got these for another meal at some point, some vegan sausages. Yeah, that's our haul. So now we're just gonna have a shower and cook some dinner and go to sleep. We'll wrap up today's day here. So it's been a crazy day. We've been up for ages at this point. Victor got up at 5:30 this morning for work, which is crazy. So we're gonna have a crazy good sleep tonight. See you tomorrow. It is 7 a.m. Brisbane time. We're gonna head out for a jog and explore a little bit and then come back, have a nice brunch. Yeah, we're gonna do a 5k, go have a look at what we want to get up to today. But I think the plan is we're gonna make breakfast here, have a nice coffee, and then we're gonna head to the river, have a nosy there, go to the mall, and maybe check out a museum or two today, but that might also be tomorrow's activity. Not sure, but let's get going. Let's go back from our run. It was insane. It was so freaking hot, and we were just struggling because it's actually really hilly in Brisbane. So tomorrow we're gonna go down the hill first and then start our run and just like use the hill as a warm down and warm up. But we did 5Ks. It took us 34 minutes, but the elapsed time was 54 minutes because there were so many traffic lights. We had to continuously be stopping our watches. We took a few walking breaks because of the hills. It was just brutal. But it was really good, really satisfying. Like, it's 8:25 now, so a great start to the day. I actually woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, but I managed to go back to sleep until like 6:30. I think the time zone difference between New Zealand and Australia is really good when you're on holiday because you wake up really early and you go to bed quite early for Australia time. But something that I really like as well well is the heat really encourages like a really healthy lifestyle, because like you want to exercise but you have to get up early to do it before it gets too hot. Now we're just gonna have a shower, make an iced coffee. I'm dying for one. We've got the makings for a delicious breakfast. We found that cheese. We stopped at a Woolies during our run and we bought some of that cheese, so we're gonna have some of that. And then in a couple of hours we're gonna head out to the shopping street, which is very similar to the one in Sydney actually, and we're just gonna hang out there for the day and just keep it nice and light, and we'll probably head to the pool later. We'll see. Right, so we're about to head down to the shopping centre of Brisbane. I'm so excited. So they're doing pest control in our apartment today. So we have to get all our stuff off the floor, which is why everything's on the chairs. Exactly what it's like at the shopping street in Sydney.
We just found this new Sol de Janeiro drop, so we might look for it in the duty free later. So we're in the shopping area and we're going crazy already. We can't control ourselves. That's what happens when you pack light.
This one really cute shirt, but I don't want to blow our budget on the first day, so we'll probably end up back here at some point. Alright guys, so we were chilling out a little bit. We had a couple snacks and now we're heading down to the pool to do a bit of sunbathing. It's a little bit overcast, but it's still 31 degrees and the UV is 10. So it should still be all good to sunbathe. We're just going to read our books and chill out a little bit. But honestly, I'm actually really tired and I had a bit of a sore stomach just before. I don't know why. It might be the heat. Alright guys, it is 5 p.m. now. We honestly lounged at the pool for so long. It was so freaking relaxing. We went down there and we both had a nap, which was so funny. Like we both just completely fell asleep. And then we read our Kindles for a while. Victor had a swim and then he came up here to make us a coffee. So we had a nice black coffee that was absolutely delicious. And then we read a bit more and now it's dinner time. So I've had a really fun day today. Like we did heaps of shopping and walking around and we had nice exercise this morning. We found this amazing looking pizza place for dinner tonight. So we've placed an order. We're gonna go pick it up and have a nice relaxing night.
There's a stego.